Alright, squids, we are heading to Rockville on the C3. I love riding this thing to local rides. Oh man, I didn't strap my helmet on. Let me stop up here. A little chilly, but it's definitely picked up since 2 days ago. 2 days ago it was freezing. So I'm running some errands today. Oh yeah, one time a lady got killed here. She was waiting for the bus stop. I think it was down there somewhere. And I think a car just ran her over. I think it was right here. Yeah, this stop sign here. There was a lady just waiting for the bus stop. And I think some guys just ran her over and killed her. Oh man. Yeah, you see, this is the problem too. Like a lot of the United States, in the suburbs, these areas, they don't put a lot. See, there's no chairs, there's no shelter for these people that take the bus. So you're basically stuck just standing on the sidewalk. I mean, we're paying taxes for something, but they don't use a lot of those taxes for public transportation, and that's a shame. You know, I don't really like Trump, but I also don't think he's like this blatant racist like they try to make him out to be. You know, I usually don't talk politics, but I did work for a political company for a while. I wasn't involved in politics, I was a designer, but it's so funny, the people judge you no matter what. I hate the fact that we have to pick teams. It's either you're a liberal or you're a conservative. There's like no in between. And people treat you like shit if they know you're in between. You know, one of the things that's happening this month is pretty exciting, is that we are going to be hearing from Elon about the new Tesla pickup truck. And I'm very excited about it. Now, I've never been a fan of pickup trucks because they waste so much gas. It's very difficult to get a pickup truck that gets over 20. Nowadays, I believe the F-150 gets 27 miles to the gallon on the highway. And next year, the F-150 is going to have a hybrid system. And that made me think, why doesn't Toyota put their hybrid system that's really good in their Tundras and their Tacomas? Why not? The Tundra gets like 13, 14 miles to the gallon, while the Tacoma gets 18. That's unbelievable for 2019, 2020. Like, I would imagine if I was Toyota that I would put that hybrid system in every car that I sell, especially the pickup trucks, because those are the most gas guzzling vehicles that they have on the road. And essentially they're making what Apple did with smartphones. They're making smart cars that use apps. I mean, the level of sophistication in a Tesla is incredible. Like Sentry mode, for example, leaving cameras on while it records, and those things record like crimes happening and everything. You know the problem with like women wearing belly shirts? Most of the women that wear belly shirts don't have the bodies to pull it off. If your body fat is over like 20%, you can't really pull off a belly shirt. Yeah, that Tesla pickup truck might be a game changer, but I don't know if it's going to be a car that construction guys would get. Construction guys are a little bit different because they want equipment that's tried and true. Because it's just one of those things you don't want to be using equipment that could fail. You don't want to be a guinea pig. You don't want to have a car break down on you. And the guys that use pickup trucks, they use the living shit out of them, especially if you use them for work. But I get the feeling that the Tesla pickup truck is going to be a lifestyle truck. You know, a lot of people with money that just want something a little bit more butch would get the Tesla pickup truck. But I don't see it being very popular with construction guys, even though I think it should be popular with them. If you think about it, the ability of getting great mileage and being able to tow heavy machinery, that's an amazing feature. And the fact that you can like pull up to a job site, plug your tools in the back of it, put your extensions and take it to the house that you're working, and you're basically powering your tools using the pickup truck. And you can, I mean, that's an amazing thing for construction. But I think the best thing, and I think that this Tesla pickup truck is going to have, is the ability. One of the problems with pickup trucks, when you're driving them, they drive like shit. Every single pickup truck I've ever had, they drive like shit because their suspension is too hard. And then when you have things in it and it's fully loaded, it is completely even worse. It is just completely like rough, very difficult to like drive every day. It's not comfortable. It jars your back. That's been my experience with pickup trucks. Comfort is not there because of the suspension. That's a freaking game changer just in that by itself. But I think the fact that they're having the pickup truck be a 6-seater, that's going to be good for families. And of course, the biggest thing is that it's got a lot of torque. And torque is king when it comes to towing things. You want torque, and it seems like a lot of people like to talk about top speed, and you really shouldn't care too much about top speed. It doesn't really matter because top speed is almost academic. You don't have a lot of ability around here to go 100 miles an hour. You simply don't. So when you have a machine that can get to 60 miles per hour really fast, 0 to 60, 0 to 100 really fast, that's more fun than having a car that's only capable to get fun over 100 miles an hour. That was one of the issues I saw with sport bikes. Sport bikes, they're really fun, but I only have fun when I am riding really fast. I don't think I'll make this light. This is the problem with scooters, man. You see the light green up ahead, and if you had a motorcycle, I would be able to power through and get through the light. But nowadays on the scooter, you have to wait.